What has been going on? Happy weekend, everybody out there. You want to talk about what's been in the headlines these few weeks? Jimmy Butler with a blow up on the bench. It was like bad timing, winding down, getting close to the playoffs. That is exactly what you don't want. Trying to get ready for the playoffs. I'll tell you one thing, this team can get it back together. I mean, they've shown that. They're tough, their edge, their experience. They can find a way to get back on track. I mean, losing 3 straight, that ain't nothing to smile at. Yes, Miami Heat is my team. I think since 2000, well, I say 5 or 6, somewhere up in there, I drew to this team. It's not really about who's out there playing. It's just the culture, mostly what I like about this team. I mean, it's a class organization. It don't matter who you plug in. When you get these players on the floor, you're just going to get good, precise, professional execution basketball that you want to see. So I like the identity of the Miami Heat teams. What else is in the news? Kyrie Irving. He's back full time. Everybody's been waiting on that. See how that was going to turn out. We underway, by the way. I'm just sitting here yapping. Our gameplay is rolling. Yeah, so you got the Miami Heat situation going on. Kyrie Irving's back full time. Aaron Rodgers, he got an extension. Who would have saw that? A lot of people saying he's on the way out the door. But Green Bay showed their loyalty to him. Well due. Deserve. Anybody deserve an extension of that magnitude is Aaron Rodgers. So it's good to see him being able to finish out his career as a Green Bay Packer. Tom Brady. We got Tom Brady coming back at 45. You thought he was done? No, he's got more. He's coming back next season. I mean, we have a situation after situation going on every week. Some news happens. As far as the Nets, they would like to get Ben Simmons back on the floor quick as possible. Okay, Tucker, don't back down. Don't back down.
Brooklyn with the ball. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
Yeah, this playoffs coming up is going to be something. Can't wait. Every year is a different storyline. Who's going to come out the East? Who's going to come out the West? Who's the favorites? Decided there by Lowry. But I feel good about Miami Heat, in the playoffs. I mean, this little mishap, if you want to call it, on the bench with Jimmy Butler, I don't think it affected him too much, but more than anything, it's been the injuries, the mismatches of the lineup, everybody in and out. They're not really staying solid or staying healthy or just trying to get healthy. Got Oladipo back out there. That's going to help.
Double team on Butler. Outside Robinson.
Well, yeah, we just good shot. Dunk. Well, yeah, a few games left and we'll be getting underway with these playoffs. Who I would say is the favorite right now,
That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
I mean, even Golden State fell off a little bit. You know, their little injuries, and then they've been dropping some games that they shouldn't have been dropping. So they're kind of inconsistent, but I don't think we have to worry about them when playoffs start. Not saying they're going to win the championship, but they should be fine going into the playoffs, whether they get knocked out the second round or whatever. I don't see them leaving the first round. I can say that.
First free throw is good. And what we've seen
Brooklyn Nets, I think they will come up short. You know, they'll go ahead and get in the playoffs, but I don't see them winning a championship this year. I think they'll at least need one more full season, healthy, possibly. But yeah, they just gotta get Ben Simmons back and get these three in there with multiple games, and I think they'll have a better run coming next year. And then we look at Philadelphia 76ers. Right now, I would give them a little edge. I mean, yeah, I haven't forgot about Milwaukee. I know they're the champs. I mean, they're still the big favorites. If you want to say who's the best in the East, you know, you still have to put Milwaukee there till somebody knock them off. Almost threw that ball away. If y'all have noticed, I've added some catchphrases to the gameplay. You know, try to make it a little more exciting, depending on what happens throughout the game. Throwing those in there. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Or if you have some phrases that, you know, we can add. Or I can add, I'm not even thinking of. That'll make it a little more, you know, funnier, exciting. Yeah, just let me know. Put it in the comments. But man, hope everybody having a good weekend. That's for every weekend. Weather's good out here. You know, whatever plans you might have. Yeah, just enjoy it. 8-8 tie game, first quarter. 8:12 to go.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Durant. Now Drummond. Butler covering. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Just off the rim, and that was a grown man's move. He just didn't finish.
Butler on the wing. Last game with 30. He's looking good.
Drive.
Buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, give Jimmy Butler credit right there. Resourceful, powerful, backs away from no one.
Pass to Durant.
Good defense, Tucker. You got to stay with him. There it is. Get out and run.
Almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
The offensive rebound.
Duncan, you got to finish that.
Outside Durant. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Pass to Butler. Here he goes.
You go. Don't force it.
Now here's Adebayo. Inside. It's tipped.
Oh, good defense.
By Irving.
Y'all got to push it. Always look for easy baskets, quick baskets. Not there. There it is.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And Brooklyn has possession after the basket by Miami. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know,
right there in his face.
He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Aldridge up top. Got a piece of it. Pass to Thomas. The shot. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Heat with the lead. And it's Butler off the drive. Over Aldridge. The shot by Butler.
Good defense.
That's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft
Aldridge holding it just straight up.
Thomas misses. The Heat have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Adebayo.
Oh, good entry pass. Nice.
The assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Durant. Aldridge against Butler. Back to Irving. 4 on the clock. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
This would be a...
Here's Butler.
Oh, nice. Put it down. Put it down.
The Butler, Jimmy, giving the fans their money's worth.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like
Timeout early. 16-12 Miami. 4:53 left in the first quarter.
coming into that one, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset.
Yeah, but what I was going to say is
Differential was just too much to overcome.
this will be a heck of a series. Miami
Once they dug
and
themselves
Brooklyn.
into a hole, I thought they let go of the
That will be a dog fight. These guys match up. Yeah, what makes Miami so dangerous is that you can't key in on one guy. You know, you don't have like this huge mega superstar that you can go into a game and say, we have definitely got to stop him. I mean, this team is well balanced. I mean, you got to keep an eye on everybody that's on the floor. That's another good pass. Because there's multiple guys who can get you 30 points at any given time. And Jimmy Butler, you know, he's looked at as a leader, as the go-to guy down the stretch for this team. But even he doesn't really care about scoring a lot of points. He kind of just plays how the game kind of dictates. You know, where's the scoring, rebounding, steals, playing defense. You know, he does it all. But then when you keep your eye on him, you got Duncan Robinson hitting threes, and he can easily get 25 to 30 if he's hot. We know what Tyler Hero can do. We haven't even got the Bam Adebayo yet. And now you plugging in Oladipo, which, you know, he's coming off, you know, injury. So 15 to 18 points from him is good. But yes, he is a all-star type of talent. And when healthy, he can get you 25 to 30 when he got it rolling. We haven't talked about Kyle Lowry. He's been a guy who can get you 25 to 30 if he's rolling good. So yeah, and then you got the role players running around. They all, you know their roles. So in Miami, he's got it rolling, man. They tough. So this little blow up on the bench and dropping games. I think it's 3 straight. Winding down to the playoffs, they got to get on cue. They have to get on cue. Get that out of here.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
No, I won't mess with Dragic. I won't do no $5 split on him. He's a pretty good free throw shooter.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring comes
I'll
from
get somebody, but I don't want to mess with him just yet. And then when I say that, he misses one. Boy, I tell you. Just by luck. I think we all ready for football to come back now. Everything's been going on, these little moves, little dramas that's behind it, the trades. Oh yeah. And as we all know, Deshaun Watson is no longer a Texan. He's in Cleveland. So to me, for the Texans, that's a big weight lifted off your shoulders. Now you can actually move forward. Because that can be a drain having a top caliber quarterback like that just sitting on your team, not playing, going through his personal situation off the field.
Take a break.
So offloading him and getting you some assets back, now you can go into this thing fresh. Now we got Lovie Smith at head coach, and I say we got. You heard what I said? We got Lovie Smith. Knowing darn well I left the Texans over everything's been going on. But, I still, like I say, wish him the best. But Lovie Smith, I don't really look at him as a head coach. I'm hoping he can succeed, defensive coordinator or some kind of special coach in the background, working with linebackers or what have you. But being a head coach, not too much success there for me. Not enough of it from what I've been seeing from him over the years. Oh, and one. Yeah, just not too much from him. So he's got a lot to prove even to me. Not only the whole city for his career. But I hope he gets it together. Can lead these men. Yeah, but the Texans roster, man, they got to do a whole flip-flop. They need it in all areas. So this draft that's coming up, it will be a big one. They have got to get some pieces in place. Now we just hoping Davis Mills, he's a guy that we can look to and say, okay, he can bring us out of it. Because we got to search for another quarterback, man. I mean, if someone's out there better than him or got more potential, yeah, make the move. But I think he did at least deserve to come in this year, starting the season and seeing what he got. For a full season, whatever specialists or players you put in front of him, wide receivers, good offensive line, good tandem in running backs, and a solid defense to back him up. Yeah, I like to see what he can do. I like to see what he can do.
I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and rookie of the year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Yeah, I do. I talk about football on the basketball gameplay, and I talk about basketball and football gameplay. It's all the same. It's all entwined together. It's sports. So you will get basketball and football commentary. It don't matter who's going on, what's happening. She got Mills. Where are you going? Vincent, you just had the guy underneath the basket. You're running off, like talking to one of the guys in the stands or one of the fans.
He's 0 for 1 to start. Brooklyn trailing. Dragic's right side.
All right.
Benson grabs a miss.
He pulled up right out of a dribble. Yo, Jimmy, keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on.
At the line,
That's good from Butler.
One more to go.
Butler hits them both. 27 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Dragic. Count it.
Strong move. That's a former Miami Heat right there. Dragic still got a little bit left in the tank. You can tell he lost a step, but he just got a little bit left.
Butler against Griffin.
I mean, I would think about even after this season just retiring
Now here's Butler.
if I was the Dragon.
The layup after the
Good
sweep
patience.
fake to freeze the D. Butler's got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last
A good quarter by the Heat, 29 or 24. Almost got that 30 points. Remember, we judge it by that. When you keep a team under 30 points a quarter,
Jimmy Butler getting
you
it
done
done
your
for the
job.
Miami Heat. His fingerprints were
We'll be
all
back with the
over
second quarter.
13 points, leading the charge. More 2K action in just a moment. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
Just stay healthy, Kyle. That's all we want from you. Just stay healthy.
Myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something, and it's like, no, that's not there, and it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody, and that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
This sounds like a lot of complaining, Kyle.
Tough as they come.
Just do the
He
work.
grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Terrific work at the offensive end. They have
Too
built some
strong.
momentum here.
Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Butler out there with Dwayne Dedman. And it's Martin in at the three. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Dragic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Okay.
He has 6.
Tell me
Just being
then.
pushed around inside.
You say I just got a little bit of the tank. Oh, no.
Lowry with it.
Is that what you trying to tell me, Dragon?
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Outside Butler. Into the lane. Oh, and there's
Drive.
the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead and get yourself about 10 to 12 free throws for this game. Stop that clock and just pile on the points.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That one's off. Tucker's checked in for Martin. Irving's checked in for
I should have
Rooker.
got you too.
And he's good on the second. And the Nets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And he drives in.
Yeah, it's too much to deal with right there, Lowry.
He's got 12 points in the game.
Well, this is one of the
It's a
best
little too
in the
much to
league at
deal with.
converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Griffin against Hero. 6 to shoot. Over Griffin. Hero with the bucket.
Nice.
And the Heat lead by 4.
Oh, showing off.
At first I was like, okay, what are you doing? You dribbling that ball a little too much. He had a plan the whole time.
Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
The ball handling and passing of Griffin. It's what helps set him apart from other power forwards.
Pass to Tucker. Now Butler. Hero outside. Shot from the low post is good. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Irving, the pass to Griffin. Up and over Lowry. Griffin's shot is off. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Hero.
Yeah, I like that matchup. I would go to him every time down the floor. You got Patty Mills guarding him.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy.
Yeah, Tyler got to go to work.
Nicely done.
It's Griffin with the drive. Off target at the rim. Well, Miami shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Now here's Hero. He's guarded by Mills.
Oh, Mr. Bunny.
Shot is up. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Drives to the hoop. And Mills pulls it down. So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 6. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points.
Pull up.
Well, as reliable as it gets from the
36-32.
Very good at finding those opportunities in those spaces.
Still a tight battle.
Offense, giving them over 13 a game. Driving to the basket. It's deflected.
Get out of here. What are you thinking?
And here's Irving. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
I always love the hard work on the
Tell you one thing, this is a steady up and down pace. I mean, they're not really slowing down anything.
Tucker inside. Working on Claxton.
Just come off the ball. It's 3 seconds almost.
Outside Tucker for 3.
Put it up.
Rebounded by the Nets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Curry. Back to Claxton. Outside, Brown. Curry with it.
Good defense. Kept him on the perimeter most of the shot clock. Finally tried to go inside, but no, and another and one.
He will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And no first fashion since as well. Tucker is
Miami's out there playing some defense.
Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Brown.
Shooting one.
And that one misses.
Make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Now here's Curry. Irving, the pass to Durant. Nets keep it alive.
And when the
Way to
game
put
is
that
this
back.
close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
They dodged some bullets with Duncan Robinson. He has some good looks.
To the paint. Here's Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Well, that's just a pretty pass. Kevin Durant carrying the scoring load when he has to, but boy, can he get others involved.
Pass to Tucker. Down low. Here's Adebayo.
Oh, no.
Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. 13 feet out.
Ooh, sweet pull up.
Those jumpers, they might as well be layups for
Don't
Kevin
want to
Durant.
get that guy going. No, sir.
Hero outside.
No, sir.
For 3.
Look at Duncan.
Connects
Say, I'm going to get one of them.
Robinson's got 6. And the lead just keeps changing.
Duncan, I like that quick hair trigger you got. You're not even thinking about it.
Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Brooklyn has gotten the lead by a point.
Claxton with a rebound.
Tough luck.
Claxton's got 4 rebounds.
Tough luck.
Irving against
Ooh, look at them handles.
That's
This
basket
guy.
number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, we know
Just
this
put him in a
Kyrie Irving
blender.
any given night can give you 40 on the offensive end. What a special talent.
Hero against Aldridge. Ooh, poked away. Curry with a steal.
Oh, you got to be careful here. Brooklyn looking to run.
Outside Durant.
Oh, no.
Slams it home.
Do you need a timeout?
Package, make no mistake, his handle is
You have to
outstanding.
slow this thing down.
Pass to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Curry with a steal. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. And the Heat with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Tucker.
Starting to look
Vincent
sloppy out
is
there.
Subbed in for Hero. Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Claxton.
Hit the like button. Goodymo Gaming. We in the gameplay.
Here's Vincent.
Setting it up for this Super Saturday. Super Saturday.
Here's Martin, covered by Johnson. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lowry. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, no fear in Kyle Lowry's game. This guy is happy to take it inside and seek you out.
Outside Irving. 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Lowry against Irving. Lowry, good. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
Well, this is the go-to play for Kyle Lowry. The pick and roll, he has got it down.
Pass to Durant. The kick out, Curry. From outside.
Dodged another bullet. But good kick out by Durant. Felt that double team. He came right off of it.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Dragic is checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, you want that guy to sit down if you're a Miami Heat fan. He just causes too many problems.
Vincent. With the drive. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, Drummond with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Didn't that seem like too much action in the paint? Seemed like they could have had an easy layup, but decided to do a little trickery and end up with nothing. Have to set up a play out of bounds.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Thomas, that's good. Thomas has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Some solid
Good
defense from
defense.
Drummond. The Nets with the lead.
Oh, he just blows right by you. You just stuck in mud.
Thomas has got 8.
Move your feet,
10 straight
Vincent.
points they've given up in the painted area.
Dragic against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo.
Get out of here again.
And he's
There
able
you
to get
go. Put it right back in him. Way to stay with it, Bam.
They were hurting them in the first period from that area.
Now that's a strong man's move right there.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Free throws good, Adebayo. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Stolen away. Nice job.
And muff that.
Alley-oop attempt.
Muffed that opportunity.
Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Thomas. Give him 8. Oh, they get a hand.
That's the way to give him some help.
Stolen by Adebayo. Here's Vincent, defended by Dragic. Brooklyn is gone.
Just
0
throwing
for 4
shots
from
up.
beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Don't even have your body in position. Just raising up, uncorked, and just put a shot up.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. He drops
He
it.
felt good about that one.
9 points in the
He
game.
felt real good about that one.
His way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Curry. Miami has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Lowry.
Got the Nets trying to play some
18
defense.
seconds left to play in the half.
Way to open it up there.
Capitalize on the screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Broke down at the last minute.
No fighting through the pick, no rotation.
Give it up.
Goodness.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that
Oh, 52-53. Miami down by 1. We're at the half.
Half comes to a conclusion.
You want to talk about fast pace? Went right through that first half.
Up 1.
We will be back.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. You know, in many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He had 14 points and 1 assist. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And over to Shaq, what'd you think about Miami?
They just keep giving the ball away. That's not how you win. I understand this defense is generally a problem. But they can just cut down on the turnovers. I think they can win this game.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show, the third quarter. just about to get started.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Nash's foul. Kevin Durant is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then there's Seth Curry, and it's Brown in at the three, small forward.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Durant. And he lobs it up to the rim, and Drummond with the jam.
One of the last old school centers in this ever-evolving game. Drummond is a real throwback. Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Irving. Pass to Drummond. Up and over Lowry. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist from Irving. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, tackle, it still has no effect on him.
Now here's Tucker. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Drummond up top. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Irving with it. 14 points for him. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Free throw good. Brown. That one's no good. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Lowry from the arc. The Nets with a lead. Outside Irving. The 3 is up.
Back in the saddle.
The rebound by Lowry. Well, Miami
Still got a tight game here. Neither one of these teams is able to separate themselves.
outside for Butler.
He's right back to the line again. I'm telling you, he's going to get 10 to 12 attempts at that free throw line. That's when Miami is at its best, when Jimmy Butler is aggressive going to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Don't worry, Jim. I ain't gonna mess with you this time.
That's good from Butler. So the Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
He's got one more to go, expecting him to get that. Tie this game right up.
That one drops. He ties it up. Well, the Nets shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Robinson against Durant. Over Robinson. Durant with the bucket.
Too good. Just too good.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Irving against Lowry. Now here's Butler. Tightly guarded. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson.
There it is.
Robinson's got his 3rd.
Show your stuff.
Wow, what an easy look Kyle Lowry creates for his teammates.
Miami has the lead just for a brief minute.
Pass to Durant. Got it. 10 points for him.
I mean brief.
Done offensively, making winning plays at every turn. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Tucker. Back to Robinson. Adebayo finds Lowry. 5 to shoot. Over Irving. Lowry, no good. You know,
defense.
hand select a player to take the last shot for you. No one would bat an eye.
Oh man, we got to get back.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry,
Looks like the angry man on that rim.
he's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Here's Lowry. The Nets making their last shot. Here's Adebayo.
Oh my. That's too much cornbread.
Confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do
My
once
goodness.
it's
That's how you treat a little man down there.
Griffin in the post. Checked by Tucker. And Griffin gets it to go.
assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. There's the drive. And that one good.
Go.
Butler's got 20 points.
Take it right to him.
Afraid to take and make tough shots. Nice one there.
Both of those guys are
6 of
efficient.
7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Durant.
Come on, don't let this guy take over the game.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
Yeah, figure it out, Spo.
Miami decides to
Figure
talk.
it out.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
He's got his groove. He's just going to be harder to contend with.
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. And a change for the Nets. Aldridge is checked in. Robinson against Curry. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Curry. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
They get it back. Tries
Oh,
and
got to get that rebound. Good putback, Aldridge.
Brooklyn lead.
And guys, the way
development of the elite offensive skill set by Jimmy Butler is a thing of beauty.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Irving. Shoots from the baseline. That drops.
He's playing basketball. He's playing basketball.
Lowry finds Butler. Tucker with the ball. He's covered by Aldridge. Lowry against Aldridge. The fadeaway. The rebound by the Nets.
Man.
Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely.
He's got to get it going.
Get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Put it up.
Here's Lowry. Shoots over Brown. Aldridge
Man, he's struggling. He's snake bit right now.
Aldridge has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Count it. Irving's got 4
Oh,
points
yeah.
in the quarter.
They're going to need a timeout. Brooklyn is trying to take control here.
Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades.
No, sir.
But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton's checked in. Pass to Dedmon. Poke loose. Over Aldridge. Dedmon, no good.
He's lucky just to get that off.
Outside Irving. And here's Curry. Kept alive.
Yeah, Brooklyn got Miami in a scramble. They don't know where it's coming from.
Here's Claxton.
They're out of position on rebounding.
Points a game. Tries again. And it's good.
They hit no sweet shots like that, well contended.
Got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Make no mistake, this guy is not just a three-point threat. Seth Curry making shots from anywhere.
Inside. Here's
Oh, nice.
Dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And just a lack of fight right
Very
now.
nice.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Aldridge. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Aldridge has got 6 points.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Pass to Tucker. Drops in the layup for 2.
Gotta show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Now here's Curry. He's been contributing over 15 a game. The drive by Irving. Oh, he pipes it.
Just can't stop him. Just can't stop him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference.
Not looking good for Miami. Brooker's got their groove. Durant's on the bench. He set the stage. They picking it right back up while he's gone. I mean, Miami's going to have to turn their defense into a complete lockdown for them to get back in this game. That offense is flowing way too easy for Brooklyn.
Checked in for Tucker. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Curry.
I mean, this is why they've dropped, 3 games.
To the middle. That one goes, and that's his 9th.
The play coming out of the timeout.
I absolutely love the interior game.
You have to do it on the defensive end. You got to stop some people.
Brown. Rebound by the Heat.
Build on it.
This one, they're at home against Sacramento, and that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
Turn that right back over.
Outside Mills.
Got a rebound.
Goes up again. Claxton can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Pass to Vincent. Back to Butler. Here's Vincent. Now here's Hero. Clock at 6.
There it is.
Martin misses. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Mills. Lets a floater go. Oh,
Give me that.
just stops it.
Give me that.
Hero against Irving. And it's Irving with a rebound. Well, the Nets shooting has been great this game. 58%. Here's Mills. The shot no good. And it's Miami the other way.
Push it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hero outside. Pass to Vincent.
Get this back in single digits.
And it's Irving with a rebound.
Tough drive. Just couldn't finish it.
Brown against Butler. Brown can't hit. Miami's
But they're
gone
all
1
missing
from
bunnies.
deep since the break. Here's Martin, covered by Johnson. Here's Martin. Tipped.
And they've
Oh,
committed
man.
to controlling
Claxton got on the backside of it and said,
Pass to Johnson.
I'll wipe this out.
He tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Guess who's back? Most likely gonna take this last second shot. Keep an eye on him. Oh, good find underneath.
Basket by Dragic.
And trust me, when the D's slow to
So you
react,
thought I was gonna take that shot.
make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation.
Whole lot of work to do for Miami coming into the fourth quarter.
A double-digit deficit will make
Don't
it
change
tough.
it around. It will end up in the L.
Up by 11. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
With this next bucket, we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Urging his team to go on a run here. Coach Spoelstra.
They have what it takes. I mean, Coach Spo trying to spark a fire here.
All right, here we
One
go.
quarter to go in a game that to this point has not
Will
been
Miami
even
lock it down and
contest.
get back in this
They've
ball
got
game?
Ohio. Dwayne Dedman is out there.
Or will more plays like that continue to happen?
And it's Vincent in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
KD is a force of
Pick and
nature.
rolls is killing them bad.
Pass to Adebayo to the paint. Yeah, big finish by Robinson.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And here's Dragic. Johnson with it, guarded by Adebayo. And stolen by Adebayo. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Dragic against Hero. Inside. Back to Dedman. Hero outside. 3 on the clock. Blocked.
My goodness.
Clock violation.
Oh,
Great
man. Sit here talking about Miami's defense, man. Give it up to the Nets defense.
For Dragic. Robinson against Curry. Pass to Durant. rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's
Way to
got
make
4
him
rebounds
change
in the
that
game.
shot.
Robinson on the wing. Hero with it. Now here's Adebayo. Oh, and he blocks it off the
man.
glass. Wow.
They're locked in. They locked and loaded.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Durant. Drummond
Somebody
inside.
help him. Somebody help him.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Vincent. Hero with it. Outside Robinson. To the left wing. Just 4 to shoot from 13. Vincent can't hit. And that's it.
Gotta drop that.
To fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Mills. Pass to Drummond.
Oh, just get him out of there. Too much cornbread.
Well, that possession
What do you say, Drummond?
the importance of creating for your teammates.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Lets it fly. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Nets have gotten half
Heat
their
falling
attempts to
apart
fall
in the fourth
Two
quarter.
for 4 now. Outside Mills. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by Mills. Here's Vincent. And there's the drive. Softly drops in the floater.
Needed
Instead
that
of
badly.
forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Hero against Durant. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Come on, push it. This game is not over.
Here's Vincent.
Look at that defense.
Pass to Adebayo.
Oh, you got a man.
And with that one,
There you go.
trimmed to single digits.
He does all the dirty
They
work.
found the
Man
mismatch.
has to finish in traffic, take contact. He doesn't think twice about it.
Here's Sharp. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
My defense is all broken up.
Tremendous finish. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Different look for Miami. Tucker comes in for Dedmon. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Mills. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
And Allie, thank you for that. Drummond, high post. Back to Irving. Outside Curry. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Robinson passes to Hero. Out to Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry passes to Durant. Outside for Irving. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Up top, Curry. Robinson defending. Here's Brown.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Robinson in the post. He's covered by Curry. And here's Butler outside. Rebound.
Come on.
Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Aldridge finds Irving. Outside Curry. And here's Aldridge for 3. Durant. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. Durant's got 13
No good.
points
No
here in the
good.
second half alone. Well, Miami shooting 44% here in the 4th quarter. Outside Butler. Oh, there's the alley.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
The Nets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Durant. Robinson with a steal.
Way to pick that up. Push it.
Now Lowry. Oh, denied by Durant.
Oh, man.
Durant uses his length.
Uh-oh.
How about the timing to send that rejection back?
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Shooting
Yeah,
2.
and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Free throws good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
High post Aldridge. Back to Curry. Outside
Don't bail him out.
4 on the clock.
Force him into a tough shot.
A shot here. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul. Irving against Lowry. Pass to Butler. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Grown man's move.
26 points.
Wow, very close to a
Timeout,
potential
timeout.
and one. Butler converting through contact.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out. Sometimes
Got one
it's
more
about
push.
runs. Who has
Just
the
one
most?
more push.
All right, timeout to
And
present.
once again, it starts on the defensive end.
Kyrie Irving.
The defense has just looked utterly lost.
It possibly could be Kyrie Irving, but once again, this is too early. Remember, NBA 2K, we got to fix this, especially going into next season.
I'm telling
Call
you,
that
the
player
added
the
pressure
game
of the
after the
road
game
really
is
brings
done
out
and
the best
over
in him.
with.
You can
It
tell
has
he
to go
enjoys
to the
playing
player on the
so
winning
well in front
team.
of an unfriendly crowd.
Like I said, I wouldn't call the player the game until it's over,
Aldridge up top.
and you will actually interview
Tipped away.
the player of the game.
By Adebayo. On the break. Here's Butler. And
Okay, now.
with the jam.
All right,
Terrific energy
let's turn this thing around.
sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Time to wake up. It's not the matchup you want.
Durant against Lowry.
Got lucky.
Aldridge passes to Durant. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge.
That was
Aldridge has
unfortunate.
got 3 assists
Got to come up
on
with
this
that
one.
rebound.
The Heat have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Here's Butler.
Go.
With the block. Butler. Pass to Lowry.
What you got?
There's the triple. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got rebound.
That'd have been right on time. He's been struggling.
But his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 10-point Nets lead.
But how about Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
Lowry against Brown. The 11-footer. Lowry, good.
Timeout.
Called.
Took a shot all night, and he hits that. Not liking the way this one's looking, folks. Not at all.
He's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Now Irving. Pass to Durant.
Are you telling me this is what's in store for tonight?
His first foul of the game.
Way to get in position, Bam. Set him up to take that charge.
Absolute disaster.
Got to make it worth something. A 3 would be right on time. Got to get points.
Out to Lowry. Outside Tucker.
Wasting entirely too much time.
The jump hook. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 16 points here in the second half.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
All right, come on, defense. Come on, defense.
Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Outside Durant. 6 on the shot.
Get in front of him.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Durant's got 25 points.
Well, do opposing defenses just start shaking their head when Kevin Durant starts cooking? Because he can heat up in a hurry.
Here's Butler. Out to Lowry.
There it is.
Kyrie Irving
Oh
clears the
my,
line.
Lowry.
Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game.
My goodness.
Aldridge outside.
It was just a terrible game for you.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the size and height of Kevin Durant makes him a prime threat to throw it down. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
Butler against Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there.
They're in a real tough situation.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within single digits. Andre Drummond is checked in for Aldridge.
Get scoring from Aldridge, and then you get rebounding and defense from Drummond. They're deep as well.
Butler hits him
They
over.
came in wanting this game, and that's exactly what they're trying to do.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant.
Go ahead, Durant. Go on, put the cherry on the cake.
6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Robinson. Butler with the ball. Outside Robinson from deep. And he sinks it. Just 5.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Got to do it one more time.
Basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot.
Oh, no.
And the bucket is good.
Timeout. Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far.
Just should have
up,
fouled
it
when you
would
had the
take a
opportunity.
real collapse to give this
Allowed
game
them to advance the ball up for a layup.
Miami decides
Uncontested at that.
they're behind. seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
Brown against Butler. Down low.
They don't want to give him anything.
Adebayo finds Robinson. It falls.
Here we go, the shot.
They trail by just 4.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his
Not the guy you wanted to strike,
you
but
had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them
beggars
to
can't
dribble
be
outside.
choosers at this point. Just missed one.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Well, we continue to be, to me, in the golden age of point guards in the NBA, and Kyrie Irving is right there with the best of them in that discussion.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Tucker. Drummond grabs the miss. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, that should wrap it up.
He hits the first one.
So the Nets came to Miami and was able to pull it out. They have executed better, more sense of urgency. Defense was scrambling. They just looked like they wanted it. Wanted it more than the Heat.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Robinson passes to Oladipo. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. So we see the
That's
Nets
the
get
wrap.
win here. Exceptional effort on the road.
109 to 101.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Lowry not, playing big in this game.
She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
It's a big factor.
KD, you and Kyrie just took over tonight. What made you so aggressive?
I think we coaches trusting us a little bit more to initiate the offense. I think once we both initiate the offense, it keeps the defense on their heels, and we can make plays for ourselves and for our teammates, and kind of got us back into that game.
Hopefully that trust continues to grow. Thanks, KD.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew.
Stats next.
Thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Let's find out what has happened here. I mean, that's pretty much all you can ask for from Jimmy Butler. It just came down to needing more help. Adebayo, I liked a lot more rebounding from you. I'm not too hell-bent on the points. That's kind of okay. We got to get more rebounding. Duncan Robinson, for his standards, that's a good game. You don't expect much from him. But when you go down here and you look at these other guys, pedestrian at best, and Lowry, that's just basically almost a no-show. I mean, he got 6 assists, but he just could not get it going offensively. And we needed points in this game. Look, Tyler Hero, another one. Look at both of them, 3 for 12. This is where you lost the game here. I mean, Tyler Hero, I mean, he's to give you 18 to 20, unless he had an explosion for, 30 points. But, man, you definitely can't have him in single digits. Then Tucker, I mean, you just had too many guys. Yeah, you don't know where it was lost. You can see it right here. Look at all these singles from these guys that are supposed to be making a difference. And you just leave it up to these three guys that made double figures and points. Oh, yeah. You'll lose every time like this. Go over there and check out the Nets. Their stars came with it. Durant, finishing up, hit him a few points late. He was aggressive, but he wasn't that aggressive, you know what I mean? He had enough production and help. The other guys had it rolling to where he can just pick his spots, and he did that. Good percentage, did a little bit of everything. Kyrie set the table as well. He wasn't just hoisting up bad shots. He was efficient, took what was given, and he made them. Look at old Dragic. That's good for him. I didn't expect much, but he made double digits. He made double digits. So really, if you look at this, I mean, they had three guys in double figures as well. But when you look down here, a lot of 8s. Look at that. They could have had a lot of these guys in double figure. They're just a bucket away from hitting 10. These three right here. I mean, they had production off the bench. They didn't make double figures, but they made a difference. They were scoring. Their singles versus the Miami Heat singles on that bench is totally different. Yeah, they came in, they took this one. Hats off to them. Go and check these team stats out here. Yeah, Brooklyn, 56% shooting. You'll win a lot of games if you stay around that mark, 50 plus. Miami just under 50 at 47. Both teams pretty much struggle from the three-point line. Got to the free throw line a little bit. Nets got them in points in the paint. Got them in second chance. Got them in bench. Miami 30 assists. That's good. Brooklyn, of course, got them in rebounding. They got 52 on the board. 37 by the Heat. So yeah, this just was outright just outplayed them. They made the key plays and pulled it out. Wasn't a blowout, but they came to Miami and handed it to them. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, the ones who have, appreciate it. Strive to 1,000. Leave a comment. Let me know how you felt about this one. But yeah, Saturday, Primetime, getting the gameplay going for the night. And man, I hope it just doesn't go this way. Hope it doesn't go this way. This Goodymo Gaming, and we out of here. Y'all have a great weekend. And we out. Peace.